So as we discussed in the previous video, the background video, the students have been working towards identifying key skills for successful roles within a team. We've progressed that to the students identifying key elements of personal skills that they have, and each student has a worksheet like Dalton's, personalised to themselves, and they've reviewed that within the personal skills they think they have and the qualities they have, and listed them as Dalton has on his sheet. So the cover for the 14th of October will involve us building on that. In the previous lesson we watched a video. The video is of a gentleman who's asking for a task to be completed of a five-a-side football tournament. Within the video he sets out clear guidelines and expectations of the jobs he wants fulfilled. These jobs are obviously linked to things like reliability, being punctual, motivation, certain skills which obviously the guys have highlighted in their previous sheet. The video, which the students have seen but you may want to see yourself just to familiarise yourself with the task, can be found on YouTube. As you go into YouTube, on the right hand corner there's an opportunity to sign in. When you sign in, it will ask for a username or email and password. The username is my academic email address, which is sgame@southdowns.ac.uk, and the password is raise your game. Once logged in, you'll see that on the left hand side of the screen there are a number of tabs and drop downs. You need to select playlists, and from there the third playlist, or the one that we're particularly looking for, is level 1, working in a team. If you click on there, there is only one video available, and that video is of the gentleman requesting the task. It's a little tongue-in-cheek, it's a bit of a joke obviously, but it just sets a clear guideline and task as to what needs to be done. The students have listed the job that he's identified, so we watched the video together, and from there now we're really at the point where I'd like us to have a discussion, led obviously by the member of staff, with the idea that on flip chart paper, through discussion, we decide who's going to do each job. And as I say, the students have a list of the jobs that he identified. You may wish to watch the video again with the group just to remind them of it, but ultimately they have got those notes down. By the end of the session, I would like a discussion to have been held, and each of the jobs required have been allocated to one or a couple of the students within the group, ensuring obviously that everybody has at least one job. On completing that, I'd like us to have made notes upon which job has been allocated to each member of the group. So essentially, either as we go or as a summation sort of exercise, the group need to write down the notes of X, Y or Z student is doing X, Y or Z job. And that, I think, in the period of time we've got with the group of learners you're working with, will fulfil the 10 till 11 slot for the 14th of October.